C.J. Ham is in at fullback. Cook dots the I, and once again a play fake with bootleg action. That one's caught at the 40-yard line of your screen, an empty backfield. Cousins going for the out route. Thielen again. He's got it. Boy, Thielen's so sure-handed. Well, they've got three of them in there now with Ham leading the way again for Cook. And look out. Dalvin Cook inside the 10 down to the 8. Pickup of 17, first and goal for the Vikings.
A little bit less than 19 minutes of possession in that game against the Packers. That cannot happen today.
Split backs out of the gun, and it's Ham, the tight end. Second and goal. And mark it at the 4. Cook is buried at the point of attack this time. Wing empty. Cousins with time. And as he runs out, he was lifting it for the tight end, Rudolph. Bailey's got the longest field goal streak in the league at 20. Make it 21.
Also look out for Jordan Wilkins from Ole Miss. Deuce.
Little sweep action to Paris Campbell, who has been very effective as a receiver. Outstanding speed. Ooh. And, boy, this is bad news. Campbell is down holding his knee.
And that knee just torqued and took all the brunt of that hit.
Taylor, that's what he's best at. That's looking like a Wisconsin running play.
Than it looked a year ago.
Out of the shotgun. Taylor again meanders to the 44. That'll be a yard shy, a gain of 5. He and Jalen Holmes seeing the lion's share of action at that position. They go hurry up on 4th and 1 and get the first down. Taylor, and why not?
You can see him catching the ball quite a bit out of that backfield. But yes, they are going to try and control the clock with the run.
They go 3 by 2, and it's Michael Pittman. And he's got not only the power, but the speed to go with it once he breaks contain.
31 yards already going into this carry right here. That certainly doesn't look like an illegal chuck to me.
On the slant, it's intercepted. And it landed right between the numbers intended for Mo Alie-Cox, number 80.
You're going to see Harrison Smith get in there, make contact maybe a little bit early, knock that ball away, and allow the interception to happen. You're going to see Harrison Smith get in there, make contact maybe a little bit early.
Dots it from the end zone. Play fake. Cousins airing it out. Looking for Rudolph down the field, incomplete. Lions, as we open play in the second quarter. Nyheim Hines is back deep awaiting this punt. And he's got plenty of room to go after sliding down.
Of course, nobody touches him. He can get up, get a few more yards.
Play fake to Taylor. Rivers steps up and fires, and he's got Pittman. Michael Pittman with a first down.
So he reaches back behind him a little bit to make that grab.
On 2nd and 1, Taylor forges ahead to the 5. Phil, with veteran players no longer with him, and it's been tough this season without preseason. And there it is, Taylor into the end zone, touchdown. And even though they had gotten the interception, the Colts were set up with field position. Here's Alexander Madison. And he's cracked down hard behind the line of scrimmage, particularly after the loss of Paris Campbell in the opening series. Here is Rivers going to Mo Alie-Cox, and the tight end always a part.
It's going to get called on him. Well, I want to try and disrupt those routes, though.
On 1st and 10, Rivers going for the home run. T.Y. And he dropped it again as he hit the turf.
It would have been 6.
This boot with a fair catch that's called inside the 5. Or what coverage by the Colts. Only 1 for 4 on 3rd downs, Minnesota. And here they are from their back patio again. Trouble in the end zone. Could we have another safety? It looks like he got back to about the 1.
No, that's a safety.
Are they going to call it?
Yeah. He was in the grasp there, and as soon as they have him in the grasp.
That I agree with, Mike.
Well, it depends on who makes that call, too. Yeah. It looked like the back judge who was behind Kirk on that one, looking out. Maybe he doesn't see the movement forward as much.
He's not really been able to take advantage of those young corners in that Vikings secondary to this point. This pass is caught right around midfield.
Bodies are just too big and those guys are too physical.
Phillip with his 9th pass of the afternoon. It's Cox, it's caught inside the 20 and out of bounds. 3rd down and 4. Rivers out of the gun into the end zone, incomplete. Cook remains the setback out of the shotgun on 3rd down, and now he's flushed. Looking long for Thielen. Into double coverage, and it's picked off. Off the tip drill. It's coming the other way. Kari Willis. And a huge break for the Colts. And the Doak Walker in each of his last 2 years. 84 yards rushing for him in the first half. There's the quick slant caught by Pittman. Pushed back after grabbing it right at the 20. Looks to be about a yard shy.
Kick happening.
Blankenship. Right down Broadway.
Blame anything you want, but you got to show up to play and you got to find a way to get ready.
They have 0 total yards since the first drive. After that,
football, they were also one of the best in the league at the deep ball, but that was with Stephon Diggs. No longer here. They need somebody else to catch those deep balls.
He's taking it deep, and they're all down there at the 5. And it's intercepted down at the 1-yard line to close out the half. By the way, all those completions to Thielen were in the opening drive, so he's not really been able to complete anything to him either since then. And this is another interception off the tip. And it's Kenny Moore. And once again, the Colts set up shop deep in Vikings territory. And Jonathan Taylor is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Taylor, the lone setback out of the gun for Rivers. Going for the corner, incomplete. That was a mix-up there on the pattern being run between Pittman.
Phillip Rivers sees something a little bit different. Timing just a little bit off.
Rigoberto Sanchez with his 3rd straight field goal.
I'd play right there. Starting to get that run going again.
Yeah, Madison this time is stopped, and a marker comes in late from the side judge.
There were 2 fouls on the play, both by the offense. Illegal block in the back, number 81. That penalty is declined. Illegal crackback block, number 84. That penalty is accepted 15 yards.
Maybe an opportunity to hit Kyle Rudolph heading up the seam right here.
Cousins in trouble again. And down he goes at the 43.
Of course, Frank Reich knows about those bad starts and what you can do. Only the 3rd team in NFL history to make it to the playoffs after a 1-5 start in his first season here.
Jonathan Taylor.
Off this one, I'll tell you what. I hear that stuff again. It's not going to happen.
2nd and 10 over the middle. On the curl. It's caught by Pascal.
Maybe laboring a little bit more than we're used to seeing to get that ball out there, but he's still getting it there.
Jordan Wilkins off the left side.
High percentage throws, not really taking the big shots, just softer shots in the zone. Mo Alley Cox getting some action. Once a defender gets his back turned like that, that's just something you got to teach him. And again, a lot of that is just reps.
Hines in the backfield. Going long for Mo Alley Cox, and he's got it at the 2.
Mo Alley Cox does a nice job going up, bringing that one down.
Touchdown, Pascal. Split backs now with Rivers out of the shotgun. Well, they stemmed that play out well.
Walking up and down the sideline, appeared to have gotten fluid, so hopefully he will be back.
This pass is for T.Y. Hilton on the curl, and then a beautiful move, a little button hook, as we like to say. Had a tough finish. This might be just the spot for him to reach the finish line. That was Jordan Wilkins. Head to about the 26-yard line, stopped by Eric Wilson here in Indianapolis. He just loves living here. He thinks this is like a cozy town for he and his... Didn't see the back end of the 9, so it was Buckner as well as Houston. And again, running out of the pocket. They like to do that with Kirk. He's always been good at it. Thielen comes split wide to the bottom of your screen. Cousins over the middle and caught. Down to the football. Every
Not
town,
that the NCAA is listening.
every town of about 10,000 has a Division I college football program. Dalvin Cook is ahead and maybe into the end zone. Let's see. He's got it. Touchdown Vikings. Cook remains the setback. He'll take it.
Got it in.
Yeah, a little bit of a push. So you throw in the deuce, and it's an 8-point possession.
Offense, less than 3% of dropbacks had completions of passes of 20 yards or more. 33rd amongst quarter bowlers, all pro kind of guys. It's a great line that they have.
Ashton Doolin running the sweep.
That those younger players in particular start to get a feel for the NFL.
They go heavy with Pinter coming in as an extra offensive lineman. And Wilkins get their ground game going. They got to find a way, Robert, to get Dalvin Cook more involved in their offense moving ahead.
Yeah, no question about it. Really a demoralizing loss, especially after what they did last week.